Hey, what's up, buddies? Hey, Ronnie B, you made a really good point about, the integration of, selling drugs and creating businessmen and entrepreneurial spirit. But one thing I was thinking about was, in comparison to some other businesses, drugs kind of do create their own demand. There's an unbeatable kind of market demand. How does that compare, to some other businesses? Just in your thoughts.
Well, the funny thing is, who puts that demand out there? I remember selling this powdered PCP that we used to call THC or tick,
right,
and trying to tell people, oh, this is like powdered pot. I mean, you would be surprised. Look how many years it took Molly to fucking catch on. Yeah. So everyone always acts like there's this demand for drugs, but just like everything else, you got to get out there and convince people. But the club business is the same thing. You know what I mean? It's really, if you're in the bar business, right? How do you get people to pick your fucking dive bar over another one? What do you do?
It's a fucking dog eat dog crazy thing. You have to be one way is to be crazy as fucking possible.
That doesn't even make sense.
Why not?
That answer, it's a dog eat dog thing. One way is to be crazy as fucking possible, he says.
Yeah, just jump all over the bar, like dance around.
Yeah.
You put zero thought into that question. I mean, literally zero. And then you thought you'd come back with, be as crazy as possible. Crazy how? Like pissing in your own mouth and drinking it?
No. Alcohol, not piss. There's a big difference between me and Shep.
What are you talking about? How would you be crazy as you possibly could?
To create maybe a roadhouse atmosphere so people would want to come to the bar.
Then just say, have good alcohol or have a theme, not crazy.
But he means roadhouse like people are fighting.
Yeah.
You meant like the movie Roadhouse?
The movie Roadhouse.
Jesus.
Everyone loved that bar. Place is doing great business.
All right, why don't we break here? I will talk to a scientist to see if I can get him to fix your brain.
That's what they said in that bar rescue show. Every time he just says, "We gotta make it crazy as possible."
I want you walking around with no pants on. I want you shitting in your hand and throwing it against the window.
Start some fires.
Why aren't these people fighting?
Oh, you got to remember, this is dog eat dog. First, he gets the biggest cliche he can, and then ends it with just a generalized go crazy. Now, Fez, when you finally get your hip in your neck, you're going to join in, right?
Yes, I wouldn't have said dog eat dog. I would have said what you do is you get the liquor brands that people really want that they can't get everywhere, like a Tito's vodka.
Look at Good Boy. Good Boy is right on the nose with us. Why don't we break here?